The lawyer hadn't even finished clearing his throat when my mother laughed. Not a nervous laugh, not an awkward one, a sharp, satisfied sound, like she'd already won. $6.9 million, the lawyer said, sliding the folder toward my sister. My father squeezed my sister's hand. Pride, relief, validation. Then the lawyer turned to me. $1. The room exhaled. My mother leaned in, eyes glittering. "Go earn your own," she said. "Some kids just don't measure up." I stared at the dollar bill. Crisp, deliberate. A message, not money. They thought this was the ending. I let them believe it. I used to think love was something you earned by being useful. Growing up, my sister was the trophy. I was the tool. She smiled right. I worked hard. She inherited praise. I inherited expectations. Only one person ever saw me without measuring me. Grandpa. He taught me chess before I learned multiplication, taught me patience before anger, strategy before emotion. Never interrupt someone while they underestimate you, he used to say. I carried that lesson quietly, like a blade in my pocket. The betrayal didn't come all at once, it crept. My parents stopped asking about my work, stopped inviting me to family meetings, stopped pretending I was part of the plan. I noticed paperwork I wasn't meant to see, whispers that died when I entered rooms, a revised will filed without discussion. Then I found the emails, my sister forwarding financial projections to my mother, my father coordinating asset transfers, all of it timed around Grandpa's declining health. They weren't just excluding me, they were erasing me. I didn't confront them. I smiled. I nodded. I stayed invisible. While they played checkers, I played chess. Grandpa knew. That's the part they never considered. He knew because I never lied to him, never flattered, never schemed. When I told him about the emails, he didn't react. He just nodded once. "Good," he said. "Then we're aligned." Over the next 6 months, he changed everything. Quietly. Trust amendments, shell clauses, conditional inheritances. He made me executor, not publicly, strategically. And he wrote a letter. Back in the conference room, my mother was still smiling. My sister was already calculating her new life. The lawyer adjusted his glasses. "There is an additional instruction," he said. My mother waved her hand. "Fine, let's get this over with." The lawyer unfolded a single page. "From your grandfather." The room shifted. I sat back. "To my family. If you're hearing this, I'm gone. And if you're surprised by what you've received, then you've proven my point." My mother's smile twitched. "To my granddaughter, the money you received is a loan, callable at will. Interest begins accruing today." My sister's face drained. "To my son and daughter-in-law, your inheritance was contingent on honesty. You failed that condition." My mother stood. "That's not—" The lawyer raised a hand. "Please sit." "Every asset, trust, and holding company has been transferred to my executor." He looked at me. $1 was given not as an insult, but as a signal, to remind you of where real value starts. My mother's breathing turned sharp. "To the one child who listened instead of postured, everything else is yours." Silence cracked. My mother screamed, not words, sound, raw, animal, desperate. My father stammered. My sister cried. The lawyer kept reading. Asset reversals, account freezes, clawback clauses. Their wealth evaporated on paper while they watched. My mother lunged toward me. "You did this." I stood, calm, measured. "You did," I said. "I just let you." Outside, the sun felt different, lighter. They called me for weeks, threatened, bargained, apologized. I never answered. I didn't need revenge that looked loud. I needed justice that lasted. Grandpa once told me that the best checkmate feels quiet, because by the time they see it, it's already over. I folded the dollar bill and slipped it into my wallet, not as a reminder of what they gave me, but of what they never saw coming.